Alright guys, welcome to the channel. I'm here again and I'll be playing against you guys in a 5 minute game. I already pinned the Google form, so if you want to play against me, just make sure to fill the Google form so you can join the queue and I'll be sending you a challenge. Okay, I think we have someone that has already filled the form. Let's quickly... Let me quickly open up the Google form so I can start sending the challenges. And guys, what do you think about the 5 minute games? So we get to play against more viewers. Yesterday I got an I think like 70% voted for it yesterday. Like 70% voted for it yesterday. Hello, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Happy to see you here. Okay, oh no, my routine, fill the form 2 times. No need to fill it 2 times, just fill once. Can it be 10 minutes? Not really. Not really. I'm just doing 5 minutes. I can't play Blitz. Why can't you play Blitz? If you can't play Blitz, I guess we have to move on to somebody else. If you can't play Blitz, we have to move on to somebody else. Let's give the Chess Pro a game. The rating point doesn't really matter. My Blitz rating point is 2000. I'm playing, the guy I'm playing now is about to destroy me. The last time I played this guy, the game was it the last time I played this guy? The game was very embarrassing, guys. The game was so embarrassing. Could not believe my eyes. What is opening and playing? I'm interested in playing moves like this and just castling. The reason I'm interested in playing a move like this, not to hold on to the pawn. I just want to castle my king. I'm not sure what my opponent is playing here. And I would like to stay away from whatever chaos my opponent is preparing here. Bro, leave me alone. Oh my goodness. I have to decide where I'm putting my queen. Okay, I think I can play a move like this. Oh, I can't. I can't. This guy has me where he wants me. I hate this. Why am I moving this now? Why did I even go for this gambit? Why did I take this gambit? Now I'm about to regret it. I think I'm just going to capture. Just trade and castle. To be honest, that's what I want to do. I just want to castle my king out of the center. Wow. Looks like we can breathe a sigh of relief. Bro. Did I just get hit with oh my goodness, this guy. Looks like I just got hit with the Greek gift sacrifice. This guy. Oh my goodness. It's so humiliating. What is this? Oh, I walked into a gambit line and I'm destroyed. I'm always losing to this guy. I am always losing to this guy. Guys, like 200 rating points higher than me here. So a move like this is what I want to play. Opponent has a check here. And while we can block here, opponent has 1%. I think we have to go here. Doesn't look like we have any other option. Or do we? I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing my other options. How do I even survive this position is the main question. How are you surviving this position, Justice? I'm not going to play blitz game. Since you said you can't play rapid game, that's why I'm not going to play rapid game. Since you say you can't play blitz game, that's why I skipped you. I skipped you and I'm faced with fire. I'm faced with someone that is just after me. I should be getting checkmated here. There's no way I'm not getting checkmated here. Just feels it just feels it feels like I should be getting checkmated here. That's how it feels. Feels like I should be getting checkmated, yeah? Wow. Talk about a crazy position. Opponent, leave me alone. Opponent, please leave me alone. My goodness. My goodness. Opponent, leave me alone. Opponent, please leave me alone. I think I prefer to play moves like this. Just trying to get my other rook from this far end into the game. I don't want to have any piece hanging. I want everything defended. Let's just get everything defended. Also, I'm trying to not get flagged. Position is a mess. Position is a full-time mess. Trying to win this game. I am trying to win this game. How do we win? How are we winning? Looks like I'm winning now, although the game is on. Do I continue to squeeze some advantage out of this position? I wish to get all the queens off the board. I really wished. Oh my goodness, what was that? Oh, I hate blitz chess. What was that? What was that? Well, at least I did not get checkmated in 5 moves, which was my opponent's initial plan. Opponent's initial plan was just to checkmate me in 5 moves. Amazing game from my opponent. Wow. I'm in trouble. My knight is on the edge of the board, not contributing. I'm also running out of time. Opponent has all the time advantage. Put up a good fight. Fight might just not be enough. Let's go here. Put up a very good fight. Just might not be enough. Wow. I wanted to capture here. It just feels too dangerous. Just feels too dangerous. And maybe it is. I have just 6 seconds. It should be GG's. 6 seconds. It should be GG's. Opponent is also running low on time. Oh, that was a mouse slip, but the game was lost. That was a mouse slip. Can I flag my opponent? Opponent seems... Wow. That was an amazing game. Okay, let's play who know my rating. Wow. That was an amazing game. That was an amazing game. I need to study this gambit. I'm not also good at blitz. I would not consider myself to be a very good blitz player. Nice chat, thank you. Justice, okay. I think I just responded to that. I can play blitz, all right. I think I've sent you a challenge. I'm going for a gambit I don't know. Let's see what my opponent plays. This might transpose into the Scotch gambit, which is something I'm looking at. Looking at going for the Scotch gambit. Guys, if you're watching this stream, smash the like button on this stream already. Like this stream already. Like this stream already. Yo, Justice, how can I join the queue? Fill in the Google form. The Google form is how you join. The Google form. That's how you join the queue. Alright, opponent might be in a little kind of trouble. Not really in serious trouble. Opponent is not in serious trouble, but does opponent knows that? Does opponent knows the follow-up here? Does opponent knows the follow-up? Does opponent knows the follow-up? Opponent has fallen for a trap in the Scotch gambit. Position should be better for me. Alright. Give me that evil piece. Let's go here. We had to give that back. We just had to. That's the follow-up I was talking about. We had to give that material back, because if we are not giving it back, we'll get ourselves in serious trouble. So I've given it back. Like if I get greedy and try to move away, opponent just captures here. Let's say I come back here. Opponent has this move. after which opponent has this move. I do not want to try my opponent. I say 2200, I'll be 2300 blitz. I do not want to test my opponent's knowledge or test my opponent's tactic. Maybe opponent is not aware of the opening of those lines, but I say 2200 at the end of the day, so the guy should be tactically sound. All right, I think I may be interested in just moving away now. Let's move away. For one reason, opponent wants to hit me with this move and probably follow up with this move, so I'm just trying to stay away from all of that chaos. I should be castling my king. That should just be my priority. Castle the king, stay away from the mess. But this is justice. Sometimes my instinct is to stay away from the mess, but sometimes what I'm doing is the opposite of that. Give me this. The queen is hanging, guys. And this is my instinct. What if my opponent had played this move? That would have been a dead piece. Wow. Let me just go away. Wow, wow, wow. Justice, can't be doing that. Don't do that to yourself. I think opponent missed a tactic there and I would have been in serious trouble. The only good thing, one of the good things here for me is that I have the time advantage. That's one of the good things for me. Also, this pawn is not looking too good. Let's see. Let's see how my opponent proceed. Guys, if you are watching, smash that like button already. Like this. You have no reason not to like that stream. All right. How do we proceed here? I feel like going here. All right. Let me swing. Let's swing a bishop here. I love to play this move. Opponent just captures. Everything I love to play doesn't work. Everything I love to play just doesn't work. If I go here, which is a move I also love to play, it doesn't work. I'm not expecting my opponent to capture the pawn, but if my opponent does that, be my guest. If my opponent had done that, I'm simply saying, bro, be my guest. This looks like a pawn I can capture, but to be honest, I'm not really interested in the pawn. Pawn is not what I'm interested in. But move coming from 5,000 miles away. Trading the queen, trading there is not what I want. Maybe I should want it somehow. crazy stuff. If I go here, I can land a check here, and I'm getting checkmated. So we can't do that. Let's go away from that. Let's move away from that. Bro, don't do that. How do I proceed? I'm not seeing a knockout blow for me. Not seeing a quick knockout blow for me. Maybe I should have pushed 2 squares. Oh my goodness. Opponent has all the pawns, but opponent doesn't have all the time. One of the things I'm trying to do here, simply flag my opponent. I missed the tactic there. I messed up a tactic there. Opponent is playing with the speed of light now. Bro, you were not playing like this earlier. What did you see? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I'm lost. I lost this. Ah, what was that? Wow. Wow. That was an amazing game. That's so dirty. Yes, yes, yes. That is Blitz. There is no way I'm not flagging you. There is no way I'm not flagging you. Give me my win. What? Wow. Wow. I guess I see why you wanted a rapid game. Guy's a very solid chess player. Alright, let's go. Guys, like this stream already. Yes, it was a Scotch Gambit. You did not play very well, but I don't know. I did not want to put your tactics to test. I could have just saved my bishop, but I don't know if you are going to find this move. Find that pawn push. No, find this move first. And after I go back, this pawn push. I just did not want to put your tactics to test. Guys, a 2300 rated player. But oh my goodness, I wanted to play the Von Hennig Gambit. What was this move? Putting your tactics to test is asking for trouble. So I was not interested in trying to see if you find the move, because if you find those moves, I would be in very serious trouble. I messed up this I messed up this Von Hennig Gambit. Opponent would have been thinking now, because the position would not have been a very easy position for my opponent. I'm looking at swinging my rook into the game, swinging my knight and my bishop into the game somehow. Yes, I wanted to play the Von Hennig Gambit. Joel, welcome to the channel again. Happy to see you here again. But I messed it up, and opponent should be happy. Very important, you always ask yourself, why did my opponent play the last move they played? The idea behind my opponent move is to land checkmate here. But a lot of beginners, they just be like, oh, I learned somewhere, develop your pieces, castle, and all of that. And when the opponent makes a move, they just do not pay attention to the opponent last move. The opponent is simply threatening a one move checkmate, and we just have to respond to that. We just stop that before we proceed with our development. It is important to develop, but while developing, you don't want to a move like this. Do I worry about this move? That's going to be a very dangerous move. So a move like that, I may be worried about. The reason I don't like this move is that it comes with a pin already, and I should be losing material, or am I? But I like the move. Okay, let's go here instead. I would have loved to just play this move just to trap my opponent's queen. That's what I would have loved to do. I'm not going to capture there, at least not yet. Let's see how my opponent handles this first. I saw that move coming from 1,000 miles away. All right, let's go here. I'm putting pressure here. And I'm setting up all kinds of stuff here as well. So that move coming. What if I go here first? Doesn't work as I would like it to. But it connects my rook, and I'm gaining a tempo on the queen. That cannot be bad, I guess. Good luck with the rest of the stream. I hope to get revenge next time. Yes, the rivalry is on. The rivalry is on next time. I hope to play you too. I hope to get a cleaner win against you. But a win is a win. I'm taking my win. This can get really tactical. Opponent is taking time to think, which is what you want to do in this kind of chaotic position. A move like this. Tactical. The tactic not going to be in my favor. Like the tactic should be in my favor. Is it my opponent just lost? Looks like my opponent is lost. After this check, what is my opponent playing? Also threatening checkmate, yeah? Opponent is lost. Position was so tactical, it is crazy. Simply threatening to just go here now. If opponent dares to move somewhere here, I think I'm going to capture here with check first. Then I capture here and I'm threatening checkmate here. And opponent is not escaping that checkmate. The community voted for 5 minutes. You're not mad at it. But the Wiz, I think you prefer 10 minutes. Do you prefer 10 minutes? A 10-minute game, I'm just unable to play against more people. A move like this looks interesting, but a move like this should be good. Checkmate is threatened here. Opponent cannot stop it. I think we are just farming brilliances in this game. I think that's what we are just doing, farming a lot of brilliances. So let's see. I'm going to analyze this game. Let's see if I score, if I get like 2 or 3 brilliant move. I think bishop f6 was better than knight f6. I think knight f6 is more forcing. I think knight f6 is more forcing. I'm going to analyze the game. I think knight f6 is just more forcing and forces my opponent to respond. That's checkmate. That right there is checkmate. So let's quickly analyze this game. Let's see what happened here. Knight f6 should be a brilliant move. I think it should be a brilliant move. Guys, you can send me friend requests as well. Because knight f6 is brilliant. Yes, it's a brilliant move. Is it the only move that wins the game? It's checkmating 6 and knight f6 is the best way to go about it. Knight f6, okay, checkmating 8 now. Knight f6 is the top engine move. Then bishop f6. Opponent doesn't have to capture. Bishop f6 just loses the advantage. Bishop f6 loses the advantage. What is my opponent going to play? Okay, bishop opponent just goes here. And I have to move. The engine suggests I move here. And the position is equal. Why is this? What? Chess.com. So knight f6 is just forcing. It just forces my opponent's hands. The knight f6 is just the better move. Opponent cannot, like if I play a move like this, opponent doesn't have to capture. But if I play this move, opponent has to capture. Opponent has to capture. And even if opponent doesn't capture, and let's say they move their king, I think I can just play a move like this. I think this should be good as well. Yes, it is good. The problem here is that I just removed a key defender of this square. So if opponent captures here, I go for this checkmate. If opponent captures here, I go for this checkmate, and the position is just lost. Let's quickly let's quickly send another challenge. Did I lose to this guy yesterday? I think I lost 1500 yesterday. I'm trying to not lose to this guy. I finally made it into the 500s. The whiz, that's amazing. That's amazing. Congratulations. Just stop hanging your pieces and you make it to 600. Stop hanging your pieces. Follow opening principle. Castle your king. Okay, we have the French defense. I assume I'm going to go for the exchange variation and then try to spice it up. There was one high-rated game I played against the 2300, and the guy played this move, and the board was just on fire. But I don't think I want fire here. Even though I'm going to spice it up, I don't want fire. I want peace. Let's trade this. This is usually my problematic bishop, so if I can trade it for this, I'm not complaining. Okay, I think it's high time we just capture here. Play a move like this. Oh, this is the move. I should have just played this move. That's the move. My queen is under attack. I can just capture here. Can't I? Isn't that move just bad for my opponent? Oh, the move might not be as bad as I would like it to be. Let's say I capture here. If opponent captures here, I'm up. I'm just up a pawn. So if I capture here, opponent is capturing my queen. I capture my opponent's queen. Opponent captures here. I capture here. Opponent captures here. That's not good. Let's just grab here. I burned too much time calculating that. There was no need for that. There was no need to burn too much time figuring that out. Straightforward. Opponent pieces are so active. My own pieces, I can make them active, I guess. I can make them active. I'm looking at swinging this rook over. Give me that. Not really too good, but maybe not bad. I have the bishop here. I like to mount pressure on this pawn. Mount a lot of pressure on the pawn. A move like this just feels wrong. Feels all kinds of wrong. But a move like that, I'm simply saying, opponent, your pawn might be overextended. Putting pressure on this pawn. So I see my opponent pushing this pawn forward first. But then I just play a move like this, and this is just lost. This one is lost. I think the reason my opponent played this move is so that they can play a move like this and maybe not worry about this move. Oh, no, how's that? I think we have this. Hope I'm not getting my piece trapped. Very important we calculate that. It's very important we calculate that, but guess what I did? I did not even calculate that. Very important we calculate that, but Justice did not calculate that. Funny guy. Funny guy. I'm looking at putting pressure on this. Okay, now that's a piece. Give me the evil piece. Give me that evil piece. Let's try to win this. Let's try winning that pawn. Cannot be bad. I'm just going to pick up the pawn and I should be fine. You should find a way to keep the list up so people can see when it is their turn. I can actually find a way to do that now. Can I? And try to create a space somewhere for it. Or maybe I may have to redesign. Where am I even going to put it? Let's focus on this game first. Let's try bringing this game home first. This pawn is dropping. Here's the list, just in case you want to see. The next person is attack mode. Then we have the darkened Etana, Mr. Jumbo, Absami, KSG, Yellow Chinese. Oh, the Wiz is here as well. We have this GM guy. This guy just keeps beating me. The score is 3-1. I need to beat the guy today again to make it 3-2. Wait, don't tell me that's a brilliant move. Just don't tell me that's a brilliant move. It's not. It's not. It's just going to be an equal trade. What? Bro. It's just going to be an equal trade. Give me that. Wow. Don't hit me with any kind of brilliant move. I'm afraid of brilliant moves. Don't hit me with any. Alright, opening captures. I capture here. And game is on. Alright, let's go here. Playing that move feels bad. Playing that move feels bad. Playing a move like this is inviting trouble. Let's go here. Yes, I would like to invite trouble. Give me some dose of trouble. Oh, that's a pawn. I'm just going to keep rolling. Let's keep the pawn rolling. The evil pawn. Just continue to be an evil pawn. Yeah, evil pawn. Keep being an evil pawn. Yeah, evil pawn. I say keep being an evil pawn. Just keep being an evil pawn. Don't stop. Don't stop being an evil pawn. The plan is to get to the square. That's the plan. Why not capture here? Let's capture here. I'm still going to queen. So let me just capture a pawn on my way out. Checkmate is coming. I am setting up checkmate and the opponent plays this move. Okay, opponent is delaying the checkmate, but you can only delay it. Can only delay it. Guy doesn't know where the resign button is. Okay. Guy is desperately hoping for some kind of stalemate, but no stalemates today. Alright, see the list here. See the list here. Let's go attack mode. That was a good game from you. That was a good game from you. The attack mode guy. Let's go. Oh, let me move before he came. Hope he's not rated. Why is he trying to abort so quickly? If the game is not rated, Chess.com, why are you trying to abort my game? Capturing this pawn comes to mind, but I don't want to walk into any kind of gambit and get destroyed. Is it bluff? Yes, it was a bluff. It was a bluff. I thought I missed it. I thought I missed that move. Knight is going crazy with all the pawn push. How do we punish this? How do you punish your opponent? Okay, I think this might be an opening. Not really bad pawn moves. Not really bad pawn moves. I think opponent might legitimately be playing some opening. Let's go here. I think I may have missed something. Okay, not really. Yes, I missed something. I think I had this move. I had this move, and after my opponent captures here, we have a check here. But opponent has this move. Okay, we have a check here. And this is under attack 2 times. I should be winning the piece. So I missed that. Do you not play 10 minutes anymore? No, no 10 minutes anymore. No 10 minutes. No 10 minutes again. That looks bad. That looks bad. After I move like this, what is my opponent playing? It looks bad. Maybe not bad, but let's see. We are going to, guess we are going to confirm that. Isn't that just a piece? This is interfering with the queen's vision, the bishop vision of my knight. Now I'm trying to just capture here. Opponent at best can play a move like this. I capture here. And I should be chilling. I should be chilling. Should just be chilling. A move like this comes to mind now. This is pressure here. Let's continue to mount that pressure. Now opponent just blunders. And just blundered again. Opponent has to be careful where they put the king. Yes, an opponent is being careful. You can just castle here. Feels kind of wrong, but I'm going to just do that. Off. That's pinned, so we are just going to pick it up. You still want to play me after yesterday, 4-4? Definitely. Just join the queue. Just make sure you are part of the queue. Opponent is not spoiled for choices, yeah? Opponent decide to move there, but that doesn't help my opponent. I think that only helps checkmate my opponent. That's a discovered check, and I'm putting my bishop here so that I'll have control of this square and deliver checkmate on the next move. So while I had a discovered check here, in this position I have a discovered check. When you have a discovered check, you want to make the most out of that discovered check. The reason I play this move, and not this move is because after I move like this, I realize my opponent is forced to play this move. And by having my bishop here, my bishop is controlling this square and I land checkmate here. So you do not just give discovered check for the sake of giving a discovered check. A move like this, position is completely winning for me. But a move like this is just better because it just prepares checkmate on the next move if the king moves away. All right, let me pick another person. We have the darkened eternal. Guys, like this stream already. Smash that like button on the stream already. This guy is a 2000 rated player, so I'm up for a fight. I am up for a battle here. Let's go with the king's pawn opening. Opponent is going for the Sicilian, and you know it's not a game if I'm not playing the Smith-Morra gambit. You know it is not a game if I'm not doing some Smith-Morra garbage. The engine always wants me to give this up, but as someone who is greedy, I'm going to be holding on to that. I'm not giving it up. And the engine wants this move. I do not know why, but someone who has memorized some engine lines. What do I do if I'm not playing engine lines? What am I doing if I'm not blitzing out the engine lines? All right, let's do this. I think I prefer this knight not hopping forward. Let the evil knight remain where it is. Have to be careful not to blunder here. I would like to land the knight here, but that's just a move that's going to take forever to happen. My goodness me. A move like this I kind of like. A move like that, begging for trouble. A move like that is begging for trouble immediately. Let's not immediately ask for too much trouble. Let's not immediately ask for too much trouble. Already have a lot of trouble on our table. Let's go here. Opponent is thinking, how do I undo this? Opponent decides to play a move like this. Now I'm already tempted to push pawn forward just to destabilize the knight, but the evil knight is landing here. The knight just continues to be an evil piece. Alright, so I'm going to play a move like this first. Let's see how my opponent handles this. I'm trying to bring this piece into the game. A move like this doesn't really do anything for me. It's just inviting all kinds of stuff here. Yeah, saw that move coming from a million miles away. Oh my goodness, missed that. Still, you missed that. Oh, I missed that. Let's open holding on to this. Another question opener has to answer. Guys, I missed something terrible. I missed something terrible. So I'm just down 2 points like that. Oh, just like that, I'm down 2 points. This should not be acceptable. This is not acceptable. Just this. And I thought I was kind of in the driver's seat. That's one thing with these sharp lines. If I was playing accurately and not get myself to lose a pawn, maybe my opponent would have had some trouble. But I've lost a pawn now, so opponent might just be chilling. So now that I'm down 2 pawns, I need to play on time and win on the clock. Because if we are not winning on the clock, what are we doing? Let's go here. Trying to break open the center of the board. Let's blow open the center of the board. Blow open the center of the board. Guys, if you're watching the stream, like the stream already. My camera. And doesn't capture. Opponent capture, capture, capture. Opponent, I'm giving you the piece to capture. Why are you not capturing it? What are we doing? I'm down 3 pawns. I'm looking at flagging my opponent. That's a legitimate plan for me. That is a legitimate plan for me. Flag my opponent. Wow. Crazy position. I think I'm coming out of it victorious. I'm also running out of time. I was the one talking about flagging my opponent, but guess who is getting flagged now? And maybe the one getting flagged. We need to lock in. We need to and have to lock in. Guess I will need to go turn on the generator after this game. Wow. Not sure why I haven't played that move. Oh, have no time. Wow. Had no time. Look at that checkmate. Let me see. What was that game? That was a crazy game. That was a crazy game. Camera couldn't handle the tactics. My camera. That was a crazy game. Next. Good luck, Justice. All right, let me send you a challenge. Let me send you a challenge. My camera is a bit tilted. Wow. 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 All right. Who is next there? Okay, the Jumbo guy. This guy has this. I think this guy destroyed me the last time we played. Let me quickly send another challenge. Oh, we have is this guy 2100? I think I lost to this guy yesterday. I think so. I think I lost to the guy yesterday, the Mr. Jumbo. No, I did not. I managed to win the game. Okay, I see a friend. I see some friend requests. Keep the friend requests coming. Opponent is going for some variation of the friend defense. I feel like going for a sideline. Let's go for a sideline. Let's go for a sideline and ask my opponent, what do you know about this sideline? Dear opponent, what do you know about this sideline? Teach me what you know about this sideline. All right, I think this is the way to go. I need the time advantage, guys. I need to play fast so I can flag this guy when it comes down to it. When it comes down to flagging the guys, so I can flag these guys, these strong players. The check here I still like. If opening plays this move, I capture here. Opening plays this move. Okay, so we can't go for that. While it looks like a move I love to play, that's not a move I can play. Although by playing a move like this, it allows me to play this move. Opponent's plan was to trap my rook, but not anymore. You're not trapping my rook. Don't do that. Bishop is locked out. This bishop is kind of a monster. Let's go here. If opponent captures, good. I just capture here, and I should be fine. Opponent doesn't capture. I still feel like capturing here, but a move like this I also kind of like. I may have to castle this to this part of the board. I may have to castle to that part of the board. I may not have to castle as well. I think I like this move. Opponent captures here, I capture here. Push pawn, that is good for me. So let's see what opponent plays next. Also, a move like this and a move like this does not feel bad. A move like this and then I follow up with a move like this, just putting all kinds of pressure on this square. It's not also bad. So a move like this, opponent captures. I have a bishop here. I'm coming in here. How do I continue my attack? Very important question. Let's go here. Opponent captures here. I play a move like this. This is coming under attack immediately. For some reason, I feel like just sacking here. Coming in with a check. Followed by a move like this. Looks interesting. This looks interesting, but aside from looking interesting, do I really have anything there? Let's say I ignore. Go play a move like this. I'm not going to ignore. I'm just going to capture back. Before I ignore and cause myself a lot of problems, I'm not interested in having too much problems on the board. Is it 10 minutes or 5 minutes? It's 5 minutes. Maybe I'll just include it on the title somehow. It's 5 minutes, but many people don't even read the title. Okay, opponent captures. The opponent is saying justice. Oh, it's not worth it. I wish I can swing another rook here. Let the rook be an evil piece. Also, a move like this looks good to me. Just going crazy on this part of the board cannot be bad. Let's say I go here, and then push pawn, I capture. That is GG's for me. Resign. That is GG's. Resign. How do I proceed? A move like this doesn't look bad. I want to make sure I'm playing moves like this. Capturing here does not look bad to me. Looks like a move I should play. Alright, let's go crazy on this king side. Oh my goodness me. Oh, did I just miss one very strong move? Just missed a strong move. I really just missed a strong move. My goodness. Position is really sick now. Missed a strong move. I just keep flagging all of these guys. I guess I'm trash at blitz. I guess I'm just serious trash at blitz chess. I'm also trying to flag this guy again, because my options are kind of limited. This guy. Bro, stop with the brutality. Stop with this brutality. Alright, let's see. This is mess. This is a mess. Board is on fire. The board is literally on fire. Opponent has 30 seconds to checkmate me or lose the game. Wow. Wow. Ouch. I missed that. That. What was that? Just this. How did you miss that? I was so focused on flagging my opponent. That's GG. That is GG's. Okay, so what would have been a good move for me here? Wait. Oh, I thought I could play a move like this. I thought I could play a move like that. The Jumbo guy, that was an amazing game from you. Let's get going. This guy not online. Looks like the guy is not. Looks like the guy is not online. Or is he online? Let me confirm before I move on to somebody else. Guy is not online. Let's get another game rolling. I have another strong player waiting to destroy me. Okay, this one is online. Guy is online. Another strong player waiting to destroy me. Conrad, that was an amazing game from you. Good game. Wanted to flag you, but you just had enough time to find the best move. Mm. Let's go for the England gambit. But I thought my opponent is in 1900. Let me check again. I'm going for an unsound gambit. I want to make sure. Before I commit and walk into the main line. Guys in 1900 rapid. Oh my goodness. Bro is in 1900 rapid. The guy doesn't play blitz game. Let's go here. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Plenty is weakening my pawn structure, but I think the upside to that move. I'm down a pawn. I have double pawns. So what can I even hold on to? I can hold on to the bishop pair. And simply say justice. I have the bishop pair. Do I have the Greek gift sacrifice? No. I would love to have it, but my opponent can go back here at the end of the line. My opponent is chilling. Oh, for a brief moment, I was so happy. I thought I had the Greek gift sacrifice. There is no Greek gift sacrifice. Are we going to see a move like this? Okay, that looks like a free pawn to me. Not really. Not really. Because the pawn is defended. We need to lock in and play some chess. Positionally, my position is in ruins. On the clock, my opponent still has like 1 minute time advantage. What is the cue for? To play against me. That's what the cue is for. To play against me. Let's go here. I'm getting destroyed here. I'm getting destroyed and I'm going all in. Going all in. That's an annoying pin. So my opponent going to try to stay away from that pin. That's really an annoying pin. This piece is not defended, so we may need to look at that. We may want to see what we can do about that. What about I move like this? Oh, I really did not see that one coming. I want to trade there. Not really. Should I trade there? Should. But I'm not going to. Our opponent is willing to double up the pawns, and that I do not have an issue with. Also have no time advantage, not something I'm happy about. I should capture here, I guess. Don't have time advantage. I need time advantage to win these guys. The guy I'm playing is not a 1900. This guy is easily a 2000, 1800 in blitz. 1800, 1700, 2000 in blitz. Guy is easily one of those rating points. Guy is just going to kill my bishop. Guy is just saying justice. Bishop is dead. But let's play a move like this now. I'm going to ask the rook. Evil rook. What are your plans? What's really your plan? Evil rook, what is your plan? Oh, for a moment I was almost jubilating. For a moment I was almost jubilating there. Move does nothing for me. Looking at grabbing myself a pawn here. Opponent is willing to gift me a pawn. Who am I to not accept? What was that move? No, this is under attack 2 times. An opponent has to do something about it. And now this is a legitimate threat. This is GG's. This right here is GG's. Opponent, you played very, very well. Amazing game from you. I messed around with the England gambit. That move doesn't help my opponent. Because we have a check here. A check here. A check here. Check here. Then a move like this. Just trading. Just trading my opponent's last annoying piece. So I have some peace of mind. Can't just capture here. But there is no need for that. There's no need for that. Let me just push pawn. So when my opponent lands a check here, I just move away. Oh, opponent is the one trying to flag me now. Justice. Don't let that happen. What my opponent won't be thinking. What the guy would not be thinking. Finally, resignation. Amazing game from you. All right, we have the KSG guy, Yellow Chinese, the Wiz, then the GM guy. Wow, I have a lot of people here. Let's go. KSG, let's go. And Khan, welcome to the channel again. Happy to see you here. Let me do the England gambit here. Opponent is likely going to just stay away from it. Opponent is a low-rated player. The guy is likely just going to say, I am interested in developing my pieces. I am not interested in any gambit. Opponent accepts the gambit. Guys, if you are watching this stream, smash that like button already. Like this stream already. Putting pressure on the pawn again. Ooh. Opponent knows theory. Opponent knows some England gambit theory. Let me make sure I'm not playing someone that is high rated. Bruh, what is that move? What is that move? That's not how you go. Oh, shit. Oh, guys, this is the England gambit. Very unsound gambit. Anything above 1400 in rapid, anything above 1400 in rapid, you should be careful if you play it. You should be careful if you play it above anything against 1400. While at the lower level, it works like magic. And the queen is simply lost. And this is one of the trap. Opponent just fall for one of the trap in this gambit. This is the England gambit. KSG guy, if you are going to be playing like this against the England gambit, you need to just look at some stuff. You need to look at some stuff. And at your level, you'll be facing this garbage opening for long. I'd like to say you won't be facing it for long, but you'll be facing it for long. Because I think I face, even some 2000 rated players still play this gambit. But it is a very unsound gambit if you know what you are doing, especially this main line of the England gambit. So just like that, I'm up 14 points of material. And I'm not complaining. You don't have to post your username in the chat. You just have to join the queue. You have to join the queue. We are working with some kind of a queue system. No more random chess. No more random pairing. And behind in development, one of the reasons the England gambit is not too good is because a black is going to be behind in development. And that is going to cost you the game sometimes. It's going to cost you the game many times at the higher level. Anything above 2000, except your opponent makes a mistake. Except your opponent makes a mistake like blundering a piece or something, you are just going to be in serious trouble. That's a pawn. Not really. Opponent captures here and I lose this. And opponent just makes a new queen. Oh, you are referring to Khan? I thought you were referring to me. You are referring to Khan. All right. Trying to set up some, what is it called? Some smaller checkmate. I'm trying to set up the smaller checkmate, yeah? Let's go checkmate. Smaller gambit is not going to happen, I guess. There is no small dart gambit because small dart checkmate, because after I check here, the king can just go back. Okay, after I check here, the king goes here. Okay, it doesn't work. Let's go here. Okay, now that's checkmate. Now that is checkmate. Whenever your opponent offers you a piece, you want to calculate. Now that's just checkmate. My queen is controlling the square and the check from here. Just checkmate. Amazing game from you. We have the yellow Chinese. Let's go. Okay, looks like this guy is not. All right. Guess we have to send challenge to somebody else. The Wiz is the Wiz still there? Is the Wiz still there? Let's go. Okay, the Wiz is online. Let's go. Yes, I'm 500 for a reason. I did not stop to think. Yes, it's very important that you think. But although the position was already hopeless, but it's very important you always calculate. If you open, especially when your opponent gives you a free piece, you also always very important you ask yourself, why did my opponent give me this free piece? And you kind of walked into the main line of the England gambit. If you are going to be walking into the main lines of the England gambit, you need to know what you are doing there because it's very trappy. But if you can just stay, if you, I would not recommend you stay away from the traps. If you know what you are doing, your opponent is going to be the one in trouble. You are going to have massive lead in development. You do not have to force things. You just have to develop your pieces, and the opponent is going. I think your opponent is going to be down or up. The position is just not going to be easy for your opponent to play. Your opponent will have to lose the right to castle in some lines. Your opponent is going to lose the right to castle. In some cases, your opponent might just end up giving you their queen for a rook and a knight, I think, and hope for the best. All right. I think we are going for the GM Hunter. The GM Hunter guy. The Wiz might not be ready for a game. Looks like the Wiz is not available for a game. Let's go for the GM Hunter. Looks like the GM is also not online. The GM is online, but not taking challenge. The guy is 2100 blitz. Guy has a better chance of destroying me. Okay, let me cancel and send again. Guy has a better chance of destroying me. Okay, finally accepted. Playing with the white pieces. We are going to be facing the Sicilian. I love to do the Smith-Morra gambit, but I guess this guy has learned something. Looks like opponent might have learned something. I guess I'll rather stay away. Just play some mainline stuff. I think maybe castling to the king side also acceptable. Queen side, I mean to say. Let's see, a move like this I'm not shying away from. I'm also considering a move like this. Just trying to trade my opponent's dark square bishop. Let's see how my opponent proceeds. Very interested in seeing how my opponent proceed here. Capturing here comes to mind. Capturing there does absolutely nothing for me. Because it does nothing for me, we may want to stay away. I feel like just sacking. That's begging for trouble. That's begging for trouble. This is blitz game. I really would love to sack there. I have nothing after the sacrifice, so I'm going to be staying away from the sacrifice. Not the kind of sacrifice I would like to play. Game is on. Game is on. I'm looking at bullying this knight away. Their evil knight. Can you move away and stay away from me? Is there a move I should worry about? For now, I'm not worried. Let's just go here. I'm also trying to just break open this part of the board. So for now, I am not worried. About going here. Kind of liking that move. Kind of liking that move. I'm already putting pressure on this pawn again. It's pressure o'clock. It is pressure o'clock. Put pressure on the evil pawn. Alright, opponent is striking that way. Not a move I like. Do I remove this knight? Why am I not removing it? I should be removing the knight. Okay. I'm up a pawn, but for how long can I be up a pawn? I'm looking at all kinds of sacrifice here, but I myself am not buying it. That's the problem. I have a long list of sacrifices I'm looking at. They're going to be good enough. I have a long list of sacrifices. Is it going to be good enough? Oh, that was an amazing move. Don't tell me I missed something. Guys, I won't even pretend I know what is going on this board. I will not pretend to know what is going on the board. I'm attacking my opponent's king. If my attack breakthroughs, I should be GG's for my opponent. But if my attack doesn't, very complicated position to navigate. Very, very complicated. And then just say, opponent says, Justice, you have absolutely nothing. And they simply say, Justice, you have nothing. I guess I may be agreeing with my opponent. There is a problem here. There is a problem here. I'm not seeing the final blow, and I'm running low on time. I'm running low on time. Trying to flag my opponent now. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. Flag my opponent. While creating a lot of complications. Opponent is thinking to capture there or not to capture there. I'm giving my opponent something to think about. Giving my opponent something to think about. Look at position, guys. Look at the position. Position is sick. That's a win. That's a win. Wow. Wow. Yes, I'm a bit faster. Wow, wow, wow. Rook AF1. I guess I played that. That position was a mess, and there was no time on the clock to calculate anything there. I knew my opponent can capture there, but I just played it, even though I did not see the follow-up. I just played it, giving my opponent something to think about. Let's quickly see what happened in this game. Position was a mess, full-time mess. Okay, I've played 5 games against this guy. The guy won the first 3 games. Now I've won 2 games. The rivalry is on. I need to... Okay. I was always in trouble. There was never a time I was winning. There was never a time I was winning. Was rook AF, was rook to E1 a good move? What was the best move for me? Was it to trade? Oh, guys, how am I missing this? Okay, I was looking for something else. Look at this. But the opening can capture here. Opening can capture here. I capture here. I missed that. I missed that. I was looking for checkmate where there was no checkmate. That was the best move, but I was already completely lost. I guess I had some threefold repetition here. I had some repetition here, but I was trying to flag my opponent. I had some repetition there. Wow. Amazing game from my opponent. Let's get the next game going. This guy is currently playing. Let's go for a different challenge. Yes, yes, yes. Next time. But next time I'm going to beat you to equalize. You're still leading. You're still leading. Next time I'm going to win, equalize the score. Okay, this guy is online. Road to 1000 LO. Let's go. Let me cancel and send again. Is this guy not online? All right. Is the guy not online? I thought I sent a challenge. Guess we need to send to somebody else. Okay, I've sent too many challenge. Let's move on to somebody else. Okay, this guy is online. Guy from Zambia. The guy accepted the challenge. Let's go. Okay, the Wiz, after this game, I'll send you a challenge. The Wiz, I'll send you a challenge after this game. I'm trying to... That looks like a blunder. It's not a blunder. But I want to see if my opponent is going to find the correct move, yeah? The guy finds it. Okay, opponent move without even thinking about my last move. Very, very common mistake. Anything even above 1000, 1500, they still do it sometimes. But anything below 1000 is a very common mistake for you to not even look at your opponent's last move. The idea behind my last move is to pin this so I can capture here. Now, this is just an illusion of defense. Piece is not defended. I'll send you a challenge. Okay, yes. The Wiz, I'll send you a challenge. Massive Blitz game. Yes, we are doing some Blitz games. How many games have I even played today? I know it's late there. Let's simply go here. You are up material. Trading is the way. Opponent cannot castle. Opponent would love to castle, but they can't. All thanks to my evil queen. I would love to have a knight here. Maybe land the knight here. Alright. Trading here is music to my ears. We are trading the queens. That is simply music to my ears. Opponent plays this move. Going to capture here. That was a pawn. That was a pawn. I should have just captured. If I had captured this pawn, opponent has to move again, and castling here just doesn't feel like a good move. All right, let's go here. Now we are setting up checkmate here. Oh, guy made the mistake again. The guy made the mistake again, not thinking about your opponent's last move. You always want to do that, guys. That's why there's a move highlight, or what is it called? That's why on chess.com there's move highlight, so that you can see the last move your opponent played. You can see this color. You can see this color. They are looking different, just to show you the last move your opponent played. It is very, very important to ask yourself, what did my opponent just played? What did my opponent just played? And after you see the move, you ask yourself, is this move threatening anything? No, yes. Okay, it is threatening to capture this piece. Then you ask yourself, is that a piece my opponent can actually capture? Or maybe my opponent's plan is flawed, because your opponent can go for a plan that is actually flawed. Okay, let's assume that I was not even threatening checkmate here. Before you play a move like this, you want to scan your opponent's half of the board and say, okay, I want to play this move. I really want to move my rook to e1. But after I move my rook to e1, what is my opponent likely going to play? You can see, if this move was not an option, we have this move again, and you're just losing this piece. All right, let me know you have too much. That's checkmate. The checkmate guy. At this level, you want to be looking at your opponent's moves. At this level, many of your opponents are going to be creating one move threat, one move threat, one move threat. You always want to watch out and ask yourself, what is my opponent threatening? At this level, many opponents are going to they just try to attack your pawn, just try to create checkmate somewhere. In some cases, they are trying to create checkmate where there is no checkmate. Maybe you have a knight defending against the square and they are trying to set up checkmate there. You do not have to respond to such a threat, but sometimes they have legitimate threats you need to watch out for. I have an idea for all these challenges though. What is the idea? What is the idea you have? The real dancer, are you a dancer? The real dancer, what is your idea? Opponent is going for the peg defense. The guy is a secret grandmaster. Okay, the guy doesn't play blitz game. The guy is rated 500 rapid. All right, that's an idea we might explore. That's an interesting idea. Maybe I'll create a tournament one of these days and see how the tournament performs. Sometimes we struggle to get people into the tournament. Maybe my next stream. When is my next stream? My next stream is Wednesday, tomorrow. Is my next stream going to be Arena? Maybe we should do Arena. All right. If we are going to be doing an Arena, it's going to be a 10-minute Arena. Going to be 10 minutes. Opponent is winning here. Opponent is up a pawn. Opponent has caught me in an opening trap. Opponent has me where they want me. A move like this, something I am going for. My opponent going to quickly capture here. Common beginner mistake. Not this guy. Not this guy. Oh, what am I even saying? That's a pawn. Give me the evil pawn. Although I lose the bishop pair. Why did you play that move? The whiz. A knight is worth more than 2 pawns. A knight is worth more than 3 pawns in some cases. Why did you even do that? A knight is worth 3 pawns at the very least. Why did you sack there? That's not a good move. That's not a good move. That's not a very good move. Even if I'm going to have an arena, it's not going to be every time. The arena is not going to be every time. The arena is not going to be every time. The arena, maybe at some point, the arena might be every time. Let me see. It's not everybody you see in this queue that is willing to play in an arena. Queue is massive. Oh my goodness. What am I even doing? What am I doing? What am I playing? Oh, I'm getting distracted. What am I doing? All right, opponent is winning now, but oh, okay. Opponent sacked a knight. I sacked my knight. Okay, so the opponent is not really winning. Looks like a pawn to me. Maybe not a pawn. Maybe not a pawn. Simply looks like a pawn to me. Go away, evil queen. Yeah, evil queen. You can't be so evil. You cannot be this evil. Just go away. What if opponent counter attacks my queen? Was about to say that. About to say, what if opponent hits my queen? Opponent had hit my queen earlier. I was going to capture with check and then capture my opponent's queen. I was just going to sack with check, then capture the queen. A move like this I like. A move like this looks like my opponent is interested in playing. Opponent is playing some chess here. The guy is playing moves that creates threats. The guy is actually playing moves that comes with threats. Okay, opponent strikes with that move, and I'm going to land a check here first. All right, I think we may be interested in playing a move like this. Or are we? Let's go, yeah. Oh, guys, remember the mistake I told you guys about? Opening not thinking about your last move, the idea behind your last move. That's exactly what happened here. The idea behind this move is just to land checkmate here. It happens a lot at the beginner level. Anything below 1000, it happens a lot. They just get carried away with a piece on the board or some attack on the board, and they forget to just calculate opponent last move. And after this move, that is checkmate. All right, so who do we have going? Let's go here. Mars Gains. We're playing against Mars Gains. Yes, that was the wish. That was the wish. The guy was playing games. The guy played very well. What do we even play here? I'm looking at going for some gambit line. I do not know any gambit. I'm going for the Scandinavian. I'm going for a gambit. Okay. Opponent wants an end game. Let's go for an end game. I'm looking for a good move. I'm not seeing one good move. Except for this move. Opponent wants to just go capture here, and I'm stopping that. Simply stopping that. The opponent, don't do that to me. Yes, such a mistake is just going to happen. Okay, opponent just play this move. What are we going to play here? We are going to capture here first. If opponent captures here, the bishop is not the bishop is not a pawn. The bishop just goes back. Wait, what was I hyping about? Okay, maybe I should have landed a check here. Doesn't seem to do much. Let's go here. I was thinking I had this move just winning material. But I had that move, not really. Alright, let's go. Yeah. A move like this looks very interesting, but that's an interesting blunder. That's just an interesting blunder. So opponent doesn't have that move. Wow. Okay, at least I can double up on that part of the board at least. How do I even respond? I'm kind of leaning towards playing a move like this, but that's already a free pawn. Am I not going for that pawn? Because I may get checkmated. I may get checkmated. If I go here, opponent captures here. Opponent is already threatening a check here and checkmate. So if I go here, opponent captures, I just go here. Opponent captures here. Wow, this guy is giving me a game, surprisingly. Am I tired or are this guy just playing some nice game? What is this? All right. Need to find a way to bring this piece into the game. At the moment, the piece is not doing anything. A move like this would have been better instead of just going back here. Let's go here. A move like this is better, just cementing my opponent's pawn and making sure those pawns can't make any progress. Alright, let's cement the pawn now. If opponent captures here, be my guest. Capturing here wins me a pawn. Maybe I should have gone for that. Wow. These guys. Wow, wow, wow. We have a game here. We have a game here. Okay, I have this pawn now. Is my opponent really rated 500? It's this. Wow. Wow. What kind of 500 rated players are these? Wow. Bro. Let me quickly see. What is this guy really 500? Oh, am I? Is it that I'm too tired? What's going on? What's that game? I've not been streaming for up to 4 hours. How many hours have I been streaming? Just 2 hours. Wow. You are 900. That's an amazing game from you. That's an amazing game from you. Chess.com is taking forever to load. That was just amazing from you. Okay, 900 rapid. Have some potential. Keep grinding rapid. Keep grinding rapid. Guy, you have some potentials. That was an amazing game from you until the end. Until the end. I guess you're trying to not get flagged. You're trying to not get flagged. So who is on the line? I think I can play 2 or 3 more games before I call it a day. Is this username really correct? Or maybe the person made a mistake and this person is not online. I see 2 creed, so I'm suspecting maybe the other creed was just a mistake. All right, let's go. Let's challenge somebody else. Okay, this other creed is also not online. It's not online. Looks like we may have to play somebody else. Yes, Atan, I remember you. I think I remember you from Twitch, Atan. Atta, you said it is pronounced Atta and not Atan. Yes, I remember you from Twitch. All right, let's go. Let's challenge somebody else. This guy is also not online. Many people are not online. Let's go. Many challenge have I sent now already? Where are these guys? The guy that is online is currently playing. Let's go. Offline. Is Khan going to be online? Khan was on the Khan was in the chat some minutes ago. Is he going to be online? Offline. Is Khan going to be online? Khan. Oh, the chemistry guy. The chemistry guy. Okay, Khan might be offline. Looks like Khan is offline. Chess.com website is down for you. I guess that's why the challenges are not going through. Is that a reason? That might be a reason. But it's still working for me. Just refresh. Yes, refresh. Am I going to exhaust this list? It's going to be crazy if I'm able to exhaust this list. I don't think so. Except everybody is offline. Except everybody is offline. Okay, the chemistry guy is online. Chemistry. I love chemistry in secondary school. When in the university, the chemistry I did, I love chemistry. Looks like chemistry guy is not. I'm last. Yes, I saw you. I saw your username. Looks like chemistry guy is not online. Do I just skip Q? Let's not skip. I'll challenge the chemistry guy one more time. If the guy doesn't take, then I move on. Play Atan, he's here. I just don't want to skip someone that is here as well. But let's just go Atan. I just want to play, I think maybe one more game. Maybe one more game and I'm done for today. I'll be streaming the chess.com on Title Tuesday on Twitch. So you can follow me on Twitch if you want to watch any of those chess.com tournaments. Want to watch me play in any of those chess.com tournaments. Atan is here, but Atan is not here. Okay, the Atan is now online. Ata Kopachi. Alright, let's go with the King's Pawn opening. What is opponent playing? Okay, opponent is going for the Scandinavian. I like to hit my opponent with a gambit line. I'm going for the Black Madima gambit. Very common mistake that happens in the Caro-Kann also happens here. Land a check here, simply capture here. Happens in the Caro-Kann von any gambit, and it has been repeated here. Castling is my priority. Just castle, stay away from any mess. That's a legit threat. That is a legit threat. I feel like going for this first. Let's see how opponent responds to this. Maybe I just castle here and just start threatening something else here. You cannot play that because my plan is just to lure the king away from that square, the queen away from that square, and just land checkmate here. Whenever your king is tucked out like this, tucked in like this, you want to be very careful. You want to be very careful. Opponent fell for a trap there. All right. I think this is the next person. Let's just follow it. You fell for a trap there. You want to watch out for that. That my bishop sacrifice. You want to look at it. It's usually a thematic sacrifice or a very common sacrifice. It's a very, very common sacrifice that you want to watch out for. Chess.com is taking forever to load. Simple page is taking forever to load. I played like my username. What is your username? One more game, please. Who is that? Oh, 4-4. The 4-4 guy is here. Have I thought I've played the 4-4 today. Haven't I played you? Okay, looks like I've not played you. Let me quickly give you a game before I call it a day. While we're streaming chess.com tournament on Twitch, you guys can watch me on Twitch if you're interested in watching me play in the Untitled Tuesday. Or you should be interested in watching me. Why are you not interested in watching me? All right, let's give 4-4 a game. 4-4. 4-4. A game before we call it a day. Which country is this? Is it Botswana? Is that Botswana? Yes, that's Botswana. Yes, I'm getting good at this. Chess.com is teaching me some geography I did not learn in school. Go away, evil piece. Opponent is just gifting me a pawn. Give me the evil pawn. I'm taking it. If you are going to be giving me a pawn, I am not complaining. And not be bad to try to break open the center since my opponent is not castling. Let's break open the center. Give me the evil center. This is under attack. How do we do this? How do we do this? I move like this, opponent captures here, I capture here. I move like this, opponent can just capture. We have nothing. Have I asked for too much trouble? So it seems. If anything, I would like to keep the queens on the board, but how am I doing? Let's go here. Oh, opponent can just go capture here. What am I doing? No, it doesn't. Can't even capture there. Alright, I'm playing some very sad chess. Playing some very sad chess. Playing some sad chess. Can you tell me how much you are paying for annual diamond membership? The diamond membership I have on chess.com is free. The one I'm using is free. I work with chess.com in some kind of capacity. So they gifted me, I think I have lifetime diamond membership. I work with chess.com in some capacity and they gifted me a lifetime capacity, a lifetime diamond membership. And I think I still, although I'm not as active as I used to be, but I'm not sure why my opponent did not capture here. Wow. Why didn't you capture there? Give me that. Maybe opponent captures here. I'm just moving away. The check here looks like GG's, but check there does nothing. Let's just go capture here. The check here looks GG's. Opponent has this move. Opponent has this move. Opponent has all kinds of moves. Why is my opponent not getting checkmated? Crazy. Has checkmate. I thought opponent will run here. That should be checkmate. Crazy game from me. I played that really bad. I played really bad. Is that me too? Yes. Chess.com teaching us a lot of flags. I love to check those flags. Whenever I see a new flag there, I love to check those flags. Some countries I do not even know of. I've never heard of those countries before. Some countries I've never heard of. Gayama, I'm so tired now. Can I still give you a game? Gayama, let me quickly give you a game. Let me give you a game. That will be my last game. I need to take like a 30-minute break before I proceed. Let's beat the Gayama up. I think the last game I played against this guy I lost. So it's time to pay back. It's time to beat the guy up. Gayama, it is time to beat you up. Guy is 1600, but I think the guy is a 2000 rapid. So if the guy is a 2000 rapid, you know for sure the guy knows one or two things about chess. I'm from Botswana. Yes. I saw the flag. We are going for the Danish Gambit against a 2000 rated player. Not sure it's a good idea, but if we are not playing a Gambit line, what are we doing? If we are not playing a Gambit line, what are we doing? I have to play a Gambit line, I guess. I'm just thinking now, how do I fix this mess? No, I did not work. When the capacity I work for in chess.com is not playing chess capacity. So you do not have to be in a federation. For what I did for chess.com, I have no FIDE rating. I've never even attended a FIDE tournament event. Let's say there's a FIDE tournament event, they're playing there and I attended. I've never done that. So I am that your average online chess noob. Oh shoot. My goodness me. I stopped calculating. I stopped calculating. What is that move? Gayama, why how dare you hit me with this kind of move? The Gayama guy, how dare you hit me with this kind of move? How dare you hit me with this kind of move? Don't do that. You should not do that. Should not be too good, but what am I doing? What am I doing? Playing good move. Right? Not sure why my opponent played that. Opponent looks like opponent is in trouble for real. For real, look like my opponent should be in some kind of trouble. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Looking for ways to take advantage of position. Opponent cannot capture that pawn. Yes, I saw that move coming. And I do not want to trade queens. I really don't want to trade queens, but looks like I'm not spoiled for choices. Looks like I am not spoiled for choices. Not going for this pawn. Evil piece, go away. Okay, so what's the time advantage? Yeah, very important. I'm trying to calculate what is my time advantage. Okay, maybe I do not have a time advantage. Maybe I have some pawn advantage, I guess. Maybe I should be winning a pawn here. I should be picking up a pawn here, and that is equally good. All right, give me an evil pawn. See what my opponent is planning. You see what my opponent is planning? That's a move my opponent is looking at. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought my opponent is looking at that. Was looking at that move. I'm up a pawn here. It should count for something, although for now I'm not seeing what it counts for. I have to capture there. I have to. A move like this looks good, and then followed by a move like this. I have to be careful. This pin, although the pin is not as dangerous as opponent would like it to be, the more pieces leaving the board, the happier I am. Trading there is GG's, resign. Trading the rooks there is just resign. Opponent is a high rated player, so opponent knows that. What's that? That was not what I wanted to play. Or maybe not as bad. Maybe not too bad. Opponent wants to land a check here. Barrel stop. Okay. Alright, I am loving the position. Opponent's king is cut off. Maybe so is mine. Capture here. Give me the evil rook. So opponent cannot capture there. Captures here with check. I have two pass pawns. Those pass pawns should decide the game. Capture there. It's GG's. You cannot capture there. A check, check, check. I'm just going to hide behind my pawn. Then I get my pawn rolling. Kayama, that was an amazing game from you. GG's. That was a very good game from you. Guys, I'll be ending this stream now. When I should find the resign button. The guy doesn't resign. Or like a content partner. What's that? When did you start streaming? I started streaming like 2 hours, 30 minutes ago. Almost like just few seconds, and it's 2 hours, 30 minutes ago. Or like a content partner. No, it's not a content partner. I did that. It was long ago. I did very long ago. Maybe before I started streaming. Before I even started this channel, I think I joined them. I did that before I even started this channel. It's not a content partner. I try to be a content partner. They keep rejecting me. Well, they are not rejecting me, but they are not responding to me. So that is a kind of rejection. That is a kind of passive rejection where just in case maybe your channel blows up and they want to become a partner again, they do not log themselves out. So it's that kind of rejection. They do not outrightly tell you that, bro, you have no value to give to us, but they just keep you quiet. Guys, thanks everyone for tuning in. If you are yet to smash that like button, kindly help me do that. Help me smash the like button. And with that, guys, I'm out. Nice games, GG's. Thank you. No response is response, right? Yes, no response. So that just in case you become something big, there is not like we have rejected you in the past. It's just like maybe we did not read your message in the past. Those kind of that kind of rejection. I'll be ending this stream.